say we're having trouble streaming.
It's live.
All right, we are live.
We live at 5.
All right, then.
Well, okay.
And we're back.
It said we're live at 5?
I said that. We're so sorry for the technical difficulties, but thank you for hanging in there with us. We are back. We are back.
We are back. Y'all say we back. Okay, well, I guess so. I don't know what is
Technical
going on.
difficulties.
You're the devil,
Well,
Yeah,
we
and
need
a
some-
tussle,
Yes.
and I won.
Hey now.
I saw that. That song, I've seen that on Facebook several times on YouTube. That's cute.
The computer was trying to be the devil.
I
But
don't
you
know what
know.
came over this. I mean, this
Not
is
so.
this has never happened. I mean, in the history of the podcast, where the podcast just goes off.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's cool. Now back to the play.
Yes.
Yes.
Back to our regularly scheduled
There
program.
you go.
This is what happens on stage. We had to segue, improvise, slide in,
That's
slide
it.
out,
Keep the show going.
keep it going.
The show
So,
must
first
go
of all,
on.
ma'am, can you give us your name?
Absolutely. My name is Katisha Harrell.
Okay, yay, Katisha. Well,
Yes.
well, go ahead and greet your audience.
Oh, well, hello, Facebook. Thank you for joining in. Cannot wait to see your face in the place for I Need Therapy.
Mhm.
You want me to talk about my character a little bit?
Ooh, there's nothing here.
Yeah, my character's...
Yeah, I want you to tell me who you're going to play.
Yeah, my character in the play, my name is Jazz in the
Jazz.
play. I am Jazz the receptionist, and I am a jazzy receptionist. My name is Jazz for a reason.
Your name is Jazz.
And one of the things that, reading through the play, one of the things that I found to be very different about Jazz as a character, even though she's a receptionist,
Yeah.
she holds some key information
Wow.
on the protagonist.
Mhm.
Okay.
So, my actions, my movements, my
Mhm.
words, my delivery, all of it holds some key emotional emphasis
Mhm.
for what Dawson experiences and what Dawson goes through. So
Okay.
my words are few,
Mhm.
but
Mighty.
very powerful, very
Mhm.
mighty. And just like I came in on the segue on the end of your comment a
Right.
few minutes ago, definitely bring your tissues, because as an actor in the play,
Mm-hmm.
I have to have tissues when we're just at
Right.
rehearsal.
It's hard.
I mean,
It's
it's so the story, the plot itself is just, it's very touching, it's very moving.
Mm-hmm.
It really makes you think, about the African American male experience. And
Okay.
I have two African American sons
Mm-hmm.
in their 20s, and I'm looking forward to them being in the audience as well, not just to see their mom on stage,
Right.
but also to get the message.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's I don't think that our men hear that often, that it's okay to reach out for help
Yeah.
when you need it. It's
Right.
okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to talk about, your feelings, your experiences, to therapists
Mhm.
or to friends or
Right.
family, or, whoever's there for you in your corner that you feel comfortable going to.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very, very elated to just be a part of the cast.
Right. Is this your first play?
No, this is not my first play.
Okay.
She a real
you're
veteran
You're a
now.
veteran?
That's always funny when I hear people say that.
Oh,
But
okay.
I've been acting since October 2023.
Oh, that's
So
wonderful.
yeah, so I'm still kind of new
Mhm.
into it, but I'm having fun and I'm
Yeah.
really enjoying the learning process.
Well, that's wonderful.
Yes, ma'am.
So, how did you hear about this casting call?
Oh, good question. I believe I saw a Facebook post
Oh, okay.
from Miss Erandia
Mm-hmm.
about therapy
Mhm.
casting call, and I showed up for auditions, and I think you had the scripts out that you
Mhm.
could sides that you could pick which part you wanted to.
Oh,
And
okay.
I did not audition for Jazz.
You didn't?
No, I didn't. I auditioned for, I want to say, the DA.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say I
Did
auditioned.
you?
Yeah, I think so. That was my initial audition for the DA, and then I went in the little room and I auditioned in front of you all, and then you told me to take the part for Jazz. and go read that and come
That's
back.
right, because it was your voice. I remember the conversation that we had. It was your voice
Mhm.
that we needed for jazz.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
and it works.
Oh,
And
I didn't know that.
Yes, and I have to tell you, so
Mm.
like she says, while her words are few, they're very important, and she has 2 words that she says.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
2 words,
Two
words.
in this production.
Two
Yes.
words.
Two.
That really seals the deal.
Mhm.
And it's just 2 words.
That's
And
it.
all she says,
Mm.
we're going to tell you these 2 words.
Mhm.
All she says is,
Help him.
and when it
Oh.
comes in, it's something about that help
Help him.
him in that moment.
Uh-huh.
It just gives you chills.
Mm.
It gives you chills because what happens before that, when you see Dawson have this moment,
Yeah.
her help him,
Yeah. Help
it
him.
just, oh my goodness.
It's a shift.
It is. It's a total shift.
Yeah.
And just those 2 words, and just to think about
Mhm.
in society today, if we could just look at someone and say, help them.
Help him, please. And mean it.
And mean it.
And mean it.
And mean it.
Yeah.
And mean it.
And that's what you did. You
Mhm.
actually
it's,
meant
the, it's the passion
Yes.
behind
Yes.
the words
Mhm.
that make a difference.
And
That is something.
the character development that I had to do
Mhm.
in order to be able to deliver those 2 words correctly. It's funny now. It wasn't funny at the moment.
Okay.
It wasn't funny during the process, but Waukesha actually, Waukesha is another actress in the play, and she spent time with me doing some character development, developing a backstory
Mhm.
for my character Jazz,
Mhm.
and what our relationship with Dawson was like,
Mhm.
and why I would ask Dr. Loa to help him in
Mhm.
that manner,
Mhm.
so that I could deliver just those 2 words with the emotional impact and,
Yeah.
and help the audience, pull the audience
in.
into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's been a work in progress.
Okay.
Mhm.
Well, I'm proud of you for that.
Thank you.
Because you look so perky and bright.
And she is.
I know it for you
She
to say
is.
help him.
Right.
You had to go to a whole nother
I
side.
did. I really
love
did.
your
really,
being.
really.
Because that was a sad moment when you cried out for that help.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you're like, hey, I love you.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
Let's just do a
It
little
is.
hug right now. Let's be friends.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Helping.
I had mentioned to you earlier, when it comes to certain things, I'm like a perfectionist when it comes to certain
Okay.
things. And so, like with that, it was
Oh.
that help him got to be right. And you're going to say help him until we leave. You're going to get this help. So I think we've been working on helping for like 3 weeks.
It felt like it. It really did. It really did.
You're
You
going
have
to get
got-
this help him today.
You have
Right.
you have got to get it right. It's got to be on the money. And we're not going to leave here
until you get it. But
Okay.
the celebration of
It
That was it.
Oh man, and let me tell you, we sure did celebrate.
we did. We
Wow. Because at first you weren't saying it like that. This was
Mm-mm.
over time.
It was on 10. I think that's what y'all said.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on 10.
But you needed
And
low.
the director
and
had
more
to,
of a somber.
had to bring it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're in a crisis mode here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
it
cry
made
of
difference.
desperation, but it's from your soul. Like it can't be on 10 because it's so. Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
down
telling
in
you,
here. It's down here.
Gives you chills.
In the
It
bones.
definitely gives you chills.
Well, that's
And,
amazing.
and I have to shout out even just to that
I've been
Courtney
trying to get the
Courtney-
mic in front of you. Oh, more
Courtney
going
Williams.
Mhm.
He's from Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
He's one of the actors. We actually are on tour together with another production that we're in,
Uh-huh.
Deadly Sins. But
Oh yeah, I've seen
Courtney takes this character,
that. Okay.
totally removes himself
Yes, he does.
from Courtney. He's
Mhm.
no longer Courtney.
Okay.
He is Dawson Reed.
Mhm.
That's the one
and-
that needs therapy.
Yes,
Mhm.
and to see Dawson Reed going through what he is going through, and we're there, even though we've read the story and we know what it is. It is so hard to watch him because you see at every rehearsal that Dawson is at,
Mm-hmm.
you see Dawson.
Yeah.
You see him. You
see
feel his pain. You sympathize with him, and it's amazing. And I tell people, you won't believe it
Yeah.
unless you see it for yourself.
Unless
You
you see
have
it.
to be there to see it for yourself.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
When I say come get your healing,
Mm.
so many things are going to be uncovered. So many
Ah.
opportunities for people to, like just even see
Mhm.
issues that they've dealt with or are dealing with themselves, and then for us to have licensed professionals on site to have have that
Mm.
talk back there. And one of the perks of our VIP members is we're raffling off a free therapy session.
Okay.
Nice.
So, anybody interested out there in getting VIP
Yes.
tickets, we do have very few left. But one of the perks that comes with that is we are raffling off a free therapy session, because by the end of this show, people are going to be thinking about, I need to go find me a therapist. I need to start having some hard conversations.
How much are VIP tickets?
VIP tickets are $50.
I can't remember. I might have got. I can't remember.
$50, and we got a nice VIP bag. You're not gonna get no water and peppermints in your bag
and a bag of chips.
Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
And a sweat rag.
We're not doing that.
We're gonna hook you up.
We're gonna hook you up. Your VIP is gonna be worth it. Your experience is gonna be worth it.
Do you have a list of the guests?
I do.
Cause can you tell me where my ticket is, or
what you mean?
My name on the list and because I can't seem to find the ticket that I bought.
Yes, your name is on there. You're fine. You'll be fine. Definitely. You'll
okay, because I think I'm VIP.
You are VIP. You did get a VIP.
Okay,
ticket.
well, thank you.
I'm telling you, it's like the second or the third person that bought a ticket. I promise you was.
I was supporting you.
Dr. Hicks was like, I'm in that thing.
Thank you.
I'm in that thing.
It's because you were doing it. I was trying to support you because I knew you were a nice lady. I knew your mama was a nice lady. And from the looks of it, your godmama is a nice lady.
Yeah, she is.
Okay.
She is.
And I said, oh, Brandon, it's going to be great. That's what I was thinking.
No, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that 100%, because it is all about, just support the arts, support, people who are chasing their dreams, because this is a dream chase, but it's also a labor of love.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get rich. I'm trying to provide a platform for other people to showcase their talents, for them to also be change agents in our community. Because ultimately, I feel like this production it's an assignment.
Yeah.
It is definitely an assignment. Don't be yawning on me.
No, look, jet lag. I'm not yawning on you. My body is yawning.
Can I?
I'm gonna be 60.
Oh,
yeah. I mean, it came out of nowhere, but hey,
wow.
My body won't allow me to do what I want to do. It takes charge, like that right there, the yawn. Like, I'm delighted to talk to you, but my body wanted to yawn.
Did y'all see that? She just put her head down and yawned.
I'm sorry.
Tragedy.
Please forgive me.
I want to piggyback on what Ms. Brandia said. I went to an audition one time, and the director asked me, why did I want this role?
Wow.
And my response to her was, I feel like, as artists, as actors, directors, writers, we have like a responsibility because some of our people may not step foot into a therapist's office, but they'll come see a show. So if I can be a part of something that brings healing to someone, or opens them up to the idea of seeking the healing that they need, I'm all for it.
Amen.
Yeah. You have to be a change agent. You have to be willing. You have to be willing to be vulnerable yourself.
Sacrifice yourself.
To put yourself out there to help someone else.
Well, I'm looking forward to my therapy session.
You're going to get it. Because when I tell you, each character was divinely placed exactly where they were supposed to be. Amazing. To deliver the message exactly how it needs to be delivered, it's going to hit home. It is definitely going to hit home. It's definitely going to be a conversation piece. And I'm just really excited about it because, like I said, this is so far from what I would normally write about, how I would normally write. I know it's an assignment. I know this was ordained by God for a time such as this.
Such as this. Queen Esther.
Look out in the world and see what we're dealing with right now.
Yes. So much.
The policies and politics and, just death all over the place. And somebody posted a video on Facebook earlier today, the unfortunate situation with the funeral home.
I saw that.
These are things that people are not going to forget that. And we all need an outlet. Whether that outlet is just a girlfriend to say, hey, can I just tell you about what I'm feeling, you know, or a homeboy that just come sit out on the porch with me and let's, you know, watch football, you know, that's therapeutic. You know, everybody needs an outlet, but for healing, you have to take a deep dive into the psyche of your issues to find your resolution.
Oh my. Amen. The psyche of your issue. A deep dive.
A deep dive.
Not a superficial.
But a deep dive.
On the epidermis. So you got to go down to the white meat. Yeah, you got deep. Go down.
Get on
Swim
down
way
there.
down there.
Down there with the sharks.
They got to put that chain around your waist so they can
put you
know
so
far
where,
down there.
Where the Titanic was. That's how deep you got to go.
I don't know if I'm ready for this. You're making me want to bring like a huggable, lovable, like a little squishy, and then a blanket.
You gonna need
like I want to wrap up because I feel like I got to protect myself from what's all gonna happen when I go to this play.
Let me just tell you, the first thing you will hear before the start of the play is trigger warning.
Wow.
Because it is going to invoke some feelings and emotions that you might not be ready.
Come on, vocabulary. I mean, I don't know where my words come from, but it's going to invoke some. Ooh. Come on here. Invocation. It's going to invoke.
That's right. It is.
We have to confront this, though.
You have to.
Yeah, I can't shy away from it. I got to invoke. Miss Brent, I have to invoke. That's right. We got to.
Everybody do.
Yeah, we all do. But everybody's not ready. I'm glad I brought you on because it's a trigger. You see, you're forewarning us.
I have to.
Of what is to come.
Yeah, I have to.
You're saying get ready.
Get ready.
Get ready.
For your blessing.
I know. But when we come out of it, we're gonna be so much more. It's gonna be a blessing.
It is,
and it's gonna be an impetus to propel us to our greatness and help us to become the person that the ultimate. I always say the ultimate cheeseburger or the ultimate version of ourselves. That's right.
Let this production, be the catalyst. That catapults you.
Come on
into the next version.
Come through vocabulary
phase of your life. Let it be. Let it be.
That's
and I think it'll also help you to not be so judgmental.
Yeah.
It'll help you to remember that everybody has a backstory.
Yes. Everybody.
You know, when you see someone exhibiting a behavior that we normally would
shy away from.
Yeah. You know, just remember everybody has a backstory.
That's true.
All that's 5 layers.
That's true. Yeah. Look at her.
Mom talking about the layers. We got when I said about the skin. I forgot see a nurse. They got to she couldn't just go with what I was saying, superficial in the epidermis. She got to let us know that she knows how many layers we actually have. You couldn't just roll with it. You know what I mean? You got to let us know. Is that a flex? Now I have to Google this.
Listen.
I need to know specifically what are the 5. We know the top is the epidermis, and then you got the sub. I don't know.
Have you ever had just a regular conversation with her? It's like talking to Encyclopedia Britannica.
Okay, that's just what it's just how she rolled. Huh?
I need to meet her.
I met her, but I didn't know that she was such a.
Oh my goodness.
Britannica.
Somebody says she needs sleep therapy. I just read it.
I do need sleep therapy.
Yeah, we all. Oh, they talking about me?
I think so.
Okay, well, I'll take it. I'll take the hit for the team because hey, there are some tired women out here that are working, and sometimes we listen and we don't judge, but don't be critical when they have to yawn. They showed up.
But don't yawn in the middle of the interview.
Yeah, but I couldn't help it. My body it's a trigger. You have triggered me to yawn. I couldn't control what my body was doing.
Lord have mercy.
I don't know.
She was having an out-of-body experience.
Yeah, I mean, but why was I yawning? I'm sleepy, I guess. Hey, I don't know.
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day. Well, she just flew in from Dubai.
I know, but they're not cutting me any slack for that.
Okay.
No, they ain't cutting us no slack in the White House.
Why did you bring
You know what I'm saying? They ain't cutting us
Why
no slack on these eggs.
Come on.
They ain't cutting us no slack on this gas.
You got a good point there.
They're not cutting us no slack on our edges. If our edges aren't laid down, they gonna say, "Oh, her edges were not. They were ratchet.
Exactly.
They were raggedy.
Well,
yeah,
raggedy edges.
You're right. They're not gonna cut me no slack. You're right. You're right, Brent. They're not cutting us any slack.
No
None
slack.
at all.
Okay, you're right. So don't cut me no slack.
Wake up.
Okay.
Wake up, everybody.
Come on.
No
So,
more
Brandy,
sleeping.
it's after 8:30. I'm gonna have to invite you back because some of your show got cut off. You
Get
need
the
to come back.
devil. The
Yeah, but
devil.
you can come back. I mean, now next weekend is booked, but the following weekend is not. If you would like to bring a different cast member, because you're building up the momentum.
Uh-huh.
To your
It's-
place.
It's
So
time.
you
It's
what-
time to press the gas.
Yeah.
All gas, no brakes.
I like that.
Mhm.
You making me
Press
move my
forward.
foot under
Let's
this
go.
table.
Listen,
All gas, no brakes.
Dr. Hicks,
Come
how
on.
do you cut the ocean?
I don't know. You tunnel through, roll through. How do you cut it?
A seesaw.
Okay, I watched the movie on the plane. The little boys were telling jokes. What do you call 3 trees? A trio. I mean,
I want to speculate that.
Okay, I got one.
okay. I
Oh
like
my
this. This is
goodness.
therapeutic. Okay, what is?
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Oh my.
I don't know
Because
Okay, okay. How do you make a Kleenex dance?
Oh my goodness.
you blow on it.
You put a little boogie in it.
Y'all are a mess.
I got this off the movie I was watching. When that little boy said that, I thought that was hilarious. Oh my goodness, we needed this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely.
my
Brandy,
goodness.
that was a real laugh. That came out your guts, out your soul. Your mouth was wide open. I could see all your facial. I mean, you wasn't expecting that one.
I was
He
not.
caught me off guard too in that on that plastic. That was the
That
funniest
was
thing.
good.
Oh, that
That
was
Ooh,
funny.
that's a good way to end, y'all.
Yes, it is.
We needed this.
Yeah.
They say laughter's medicine. It's good for the soul.
Amen.
We need laughter.
Amen.
I like these little corny jokes
Mhm.
because they're funny. They're hilarious. I had some more. I can't remember them, but I remember those.
My mama's so old. Her memory in black and white.
Oh
She's
my
not gonna.
goodness.
I don't think she's gonna appreciate that. Now it's funny to us, but to the woman on the
Well, I
receiving
had
end,
to use my mama.
Oh,
I
wait a
don't
minute.
wanna talk
Somebody got one on live. They said, "What do you call a mad carrot?" I don't know. You got to tell us.
Mm,
What do you call a
What
mad
do you
carrot?
call a mad
What do you
carrot?
call
A
a
mad
mad
carrot.
carrot?
You got to
Steamed-
tell
a
us. I
steamed
don't
veggie.
know. A steamed veggie.
Oh yeah.
Where, Cynthia, you got to tell us the answer.
Oh, it's Steve Veg.
Is it?
He is. I know. I don't know.
I don't
She
know
didn't give
either.
it.
She got to answer us.
You must provide the answer. You're not typing fast enough.
Lord help us.
I'm gonna have to
all.
Google that one when I get home.
What do you call a mad carrot?
A mad carrot.
I'm
I
waiting.
don't know. Hello, Cynthia. Are you still here? You got to tell us.
I had
Ease
some
our
more of those
anxiety.
jokes. I
Tell
can't
us
think
know
I'm
of
the
them.
telling
answer.
you, we got Dr. Hicks over here about to fall out the chair.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Computer just cut off.
Cut
I
off
don't know why
on
that
us
computer did
randomly. Oh, wait a minute. You was
I
right.
was
A
steamed
steamed veggie. You
Oh,
were
you
right.
already knew.
You already knew it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Lord
had some more, but I forgot what they are.
I could tell stale jokes
Oh,
all day.
Okay, we're telling them.
Oh boy.
Okay, I got one for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna use my mama because I don't know if anybody else mama's passed on, so I don't want to talk about them. But
Okay.
I'm
It don't matter if they passed on. Because mine passed on. I mean, but you can still laugh. My mom had a sense of humor.
So
I'm waiting.
your mama's so old.
Uh-huh.
Her social security number is 1.
Oh my goodness.
My mama know I need to laugh because that was so funny. It's like something was tickling me.
Oh my
Her
goodness.
social
my
security number is
goodness.
one. Just one number.
Just one number.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness. I
This
got
is
some
a-
more. I can't think of that movie. That little boy, he gave some good jokes in that movie. Because that boogie in the joke was hilarious.
That was a good one.
Because I didn't see that one coming.
I'm gonna go tell Bo to go tell that one at school.
Oh yeah, that's cute. Listen, we didn't know we were gonna have a therapy session here, but obviously you all needed to laugh out there. I know. I saw the funeral home video, and then the man got stabbed, trying to see his mama and uncle.
Because the funeral was supposed to be tomorrow.
Well, it was a worker who told those people to get out,
And
and the
stabbed
brother
him.
and stabbed him in the
Sad.
stomach.
Wow.
They stabbed him in the stomach.
Oh my goodness.
It was a worker, but the funeral owner, he wasn't even there. He's in the hospital.
Yeah.
So he didn't even know what these people were doing with these
With
dead
the
bodies because they were
and
just
stuff.
looking for their mother and their uncle.
That's-
Yeah.
Just
It
saying.
is so crazy. Anyway,
Tragedies, the tragedies of the world.
Yeah.
a travesty.
Tragedies of commonplace. All
Okay.
kinds of diseases. People are
are
slipping
away.
away. Mhm.
That's
The
so true.
economy is down.
Yeah.
And I sure can't get enough pay.
I mean,
Well.
I feel like I'm in the play
Well.
right now,
Well.
and I sure can't get enough.
Well, Houston,
We're getting ready to close it
it's
out.
been real.
Yes.
It's been real, but
And we
listen,
can't wait to see your face in the place.
Yes.
you need to tell the listening audience and the viewers how to get their hands on those tickets.
Yes.
Mhm.
Please, 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 please. If you or someone you know is in need of a healing,
Yeah.
meet us at the Match Theater May 17th and May 18th. We have 3 shows, 3 p.m. on the 17th and 7 p.m. on the 17th and 3 p.m. on the 18th. VIP for Saturday night is already sold out.
What you say?
Come get your healing.
Mm.
Tickets can be purchased on eventbrite.com. All you have to do is put therapy in the search box and it'll come up. Or you can see any one of our cast members, inbox a cast member, and we do have hard copy tickets on hand.
Mhm.
We are looking to have sold out shows all 3
Yes.
nights. So
All right. Let's go.
don't wait to the last minute to try to get tickets because we are
Please.
not
Might not be
selling
available.
tickets at the door. So, like I said, come get your therapy. Come
Yes.
get your healing.
Come
Yes.
get your.
Come
get
support
what
the
you
arts.
need.
Come get what exactly. Come get what
Come
you
get
need.
what you need.
Well, with that being said, as they say, all good things must come to an end.
Come to an end, and you ain't
And-
got to go home.
I mean, but you got to.
However,
But anyway, I just want to say thank you to this phenomenal playwright, Miss E. Brandy Apparel. Let's give it up for Miss E. Brandy.
Yes, thank
And
you,
her
thank
cast
you.
member, a woman of few words, but she's so impactful. She's a powerful woman.
She is.
Because all she has to say is those 2 words, and I'm telling you, your life will never
Well,
be
she
the
got
same.
more than 2 words.
Okay,
But I'm
well,
just
I-
saying, them is
Those
some
are
of
the
her
main
best
2.
words.
And your
No,
name is
actually, all her words
My
is
name
real
is
good.
yeah, my name again is Katisha Harrell.
Katisha.
Yes,
That's beautiful.
ma'am. Thank you.
Miss Katisha Harrell, Missy Brandy Aparian, and Dr. J.
Sleepy Hicks.
You're not gonna let her live it down.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
We finna-
Progress over perfection. I came. I conquered, and now I'm about
now
to
we
leave.
finna put her to bed.
Okay.
Good night, Houston.
Good night. Let's
As
talk, Houston.
As I
Thank
always
you.
say in parting, remember to make yourself a priority and do something wonderful for yourself because God loves you and so do I. Toodles. Bye.
Bye.